Good Samaritans every day. I see it happen all the time. People going out of their way to do little things to help other folks out, not just patients, but other staff. It's been marvelous, and everybody here that I know is a Good Samaritan.
It's just where I belong.
How long have I been at MedStar Good Samaritan? About 5 years.
For nearly 8 years.
And for 12 years. Going on 16 years.
16 years.
It was 16 years.
16 years.
1998.
22 years. For 22 years.
Since 1993.
1988.
Started in 1983.
1982.
1981.
1981.
Something must be going right because I've been here 35 years.
35 years.
It's around 1978.
For 36 years.
1976.
For 37 years.
A total of 40 years.
Over 40 years.
40 years ago and 4 months, I walked through the doors of this hospital.
And I was here at the beginning, and they let me admit the first patient here.
Go back to the original story of the Good Samaritan. A stranger took care of someone as if it was their own family.
There is something special about the environment here. We really care, and we provide great care.
Compassionate care and commitment to the community. A very welcoming environment, ideal healthcare experiences for the folks that we serve.
The fact that we value our patients and strive not only to give them the best care that we can, but also to treat them as a whole human being.
And we live by knowing that if we do the right things, everything else will fall into line.
Good Samaritan Hospital is a place that really has always kept its door open to all sorts of people.
We work very hard to provide care for everyone, no matter what their status is.
And we never turned anybody back, never.
We have the opportunity to make a difference in people's lives every day. And sometimes it's a small difference, sometimes we're able to make a big difference, saving their lives.
We do it from our hearts, and we do it for people who need it. And in this community, we're truly needed.
It's been a great place to work.
Wonderful place to work.
It's been a pleasure. It's like a warm and fuzzy hospital.
I don't know of any place outside my own home that I'm any more comfortable or happy.
When you go to someone for support, they're readily available to help. You can only get that at home.
As a new grad, I didn't know anybody. Over the years, you make more relationships here.
I know everybody. I might not know their names, but I know their face when I see them, and they all know me.
People tell me all the time that when they walk through the halls of Good Samaritan, that the people that they meet, the relationships that they make, the warmth that they feel here is different from any place else that they've been.
When you find something that good and when you have that camaraderie, you don't want to give up that sense of everybody taking care of each other.
Well, I think the biggest thing about Good Samaritan is it's become a family.
Families are a great place to celebrate anniversaries and birthdays.
It was like a family working together here.
Because it's a small, personal hospital.
And I have always felt so at home here that I just stayed here.
When I first started coming down here, all they had was the ground floor, orthopedic.
There was not even a sign up in front of the hospital that said emergency department, emergency room.
We went from 3 or 4 operating rooms to 10 operating rooms with services that can really provide everything that a patient needs.
The fond memories are just a progression from being just an individual hospital to part of a big system, which we are now, which is working well.
I'm exceptionally proud to be celebrating 45 years of MedStar Good Samaritan Hospital.
I want to wish the hospital and all those individuals
a happy 45th anniversary.
Happy 45th.
45th.
45 great, outstanding years.
Happy anniversary.
Anniversary.
Anniversary, Good Sam.
Happy 45th anniversary.
45th anniversary, MedStar.
MedStar. MedStar Good Samaritan.
Good Sam. Good Sam.
Good Sam.
Happy 45th anniversary, Good Samaritan Hospital, or should I say MedStar.
MedStar Good Samaritan.
Good Samaritan Hospital.
And I wish you be as successful for the next 1,000 years as you are today.
It's been a pleasure being here.
It's a wonderful time to look backwards at the progression of the hospital and the different ways that we've met the needs of the community. And we've been constantly adjusting to make sure that we're meeting the health and well-being and the care needs of the community that we serve. And I equally look forward that we're going to have a great next chapter of another 45 years of being able to meet the changing health needs of our community, and we look forward to being able to continue service in that way. So I thank all of those who have been really instrumental in building Good Samaritan to what it is today, and that are equally committed to the same mission that will manifest itself perhaps in a different way, but all focused on the same thing, and that's caring for others. And I look forward to being part of that, and I look forward to the entire hospital community being part of that journey together. Go Good Samaritan.